Can we just leave this clown back in 2025? New year, same lies. So I'm assuming you've all seen the news. Tyson Fury 2026, he's coming back, he's coming out of retirement. But I feel like we've had this conversation God knows how many times. Honestly, I'm just losing interest in this bollocks that comes out of his mouth. Every minute, oh, I'm out of retirement, oh, I'm retiring, I've done it all, I've won every belt, I'm the greatest, this and that, even though Usyk splattered you twice and then gone, you'd put you on your arse and you had no answers for him. Yet he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. This is the thing with Tyson. He needs to understand that everyone sees through his BS. But of course, Tyson thinks we're absolutely blind to it, as he likes to say he's a tough fighting man. But Froch summarised it perfectly when he says retiring in mid-2025. And he's just saying what everyone thinks.
If I'm honest, I'm getting sick of listening to him retire, announce his retirement, and then come back out of retirement to fight again. Now, does Tyson Fury retire because he is trying to get attention, he's trying to stay in the limelight and keep in the public eye, or is he trying to do it as a negotiating ploy, so when he's retired it's going to cost a bit more money to get him out of retirement? But either way, if I'm totally honest, I'm getting fucking sick of it. I'm really just losing interest.
What Tyson needs to realise is you're no longer that young spring chicken. This is a young man's game. You're not that young spring chicken that robbed John McDermott of the English title once upon a time. You're not that same fighter. You're pushing 40, you're practically an OAP at this point. You need to accept the fact that Wardley would splatter you, AJ would splatter you, DeBar would splatter you, Moses would splatter you, and your old buddy Joe Parker would box your head off all night, all long. You are finished, Tyson. You was a great fighter. And this is the thing with Lennox, where he went out on top. Even though against Vitaly Klitschko, when he knew he was on the slide and he got lucky that fight, he thought, you know what? I haven't got any more in me. I'm not that same fighter. I'm going to go. Which shows the amount of dignity and humility that man has compared to you. He has more humility and dignity with his left little toenail. And yet with that 270 pound slob that you have, you can't get to the fact that Usyk battered you not once but twice. Twice. And you have no humility in saying that it was a fair fight, as Froch also referred to back here.
Then he gets the rematch, tries again, fails again. No shame in losing to a guy like Alexander Usyk. He's one of the best to do it. But don't come out now when you're retired and say, oh, I just want a fair go, I want a fair judging to get a fair result. You got a fair shake. The judges ruled the correct decision, not once but twice. You got beat fair and square. You're good, but you're not as good as what you think you are. You've got a foot reach, a foot height advantage, loads of weight. You got beat by a smaller man. He's a cruiserweight really, Usyk. He stepped up to heavyweight, he's cleaned up. He's done AJ twice, he's done Dubois, he's probably going to do Dubois again. I ain't got a favourite in that fight by the way, it's not happening yet. And he's done you twice, and he'll do you through a third time. He should be magnanimous in defeat. You do the sport no favours by moaning about judges and wanting a fair crack at the whip.
And Frochi is right. Usyk, pound for pound greatest fighter of this era, undefeated, undisputed, not in one weight but in two. Done it all at cruiser, beat everyone at cruiser. Done it all at heavy, beat everyone at heavy, not once but twice. There's no shame into losing to someone like that, but your ego just won't allow you to accept it. Your ego won't allow you to let you know that you were second best that night, and you want to find every excuse under the sun. Yet you had the authority and the balls to come out and say after the second Wilder fight that he's nuts for coming out with what he said about the loaded gloves, which, he was nuts to come out with. Yet you're being a hypocrite and you're doing the exact same thing, another metric, by claiming that because Ukraine are currently at war, they're favouring Usyk because they feel bad for him and that's why they said he won the first fight. He's coming up with absolute ludicrous stuff like that. And yet you have the authority to just criticise everyone else who comes out with excuses against you. But then when you do the exact same, it's fine because you're the tough fighting man, Mr. Tyson Fury. No. If you had an ounce of humility like Joshua did, where he's like, do you know what, I lost to Usyk twice. I'm going to go train with him. I'm going to learn a few tricks up his sleeves. I'm going to learn from him. I want to be great like him. Instead of throwing your toys out the pram because you got bad by him twice. That is the difference between a good fighter and a great fighter. And that is why AJ would splatter you.